Hey friends, it's LeeLee. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me on today's video. We're back with episode 2 of the Very Veggie challenge. But before we hop in, I want to thank you all for the love you have shown on episode 1. And to my new subscribers, thank you. I really appreciate all of you guys. And I love reading your comments and hearing your feedback. So please keep that stuff coming. Floretta is up this morning and is planting the lilies she dug up last night. I had her go to the Willow Creek Library and it's a gold mine behind there. So I wanted to be sure to show you guys that. She did some digging around the neighborhood this morning and we have some stuff to sell. In this episode, I want to register and open her business. We need 750 simoleons for registering her business, 75 simoleons to open it, and not to mention the cost of instruments, her whiteboard to hold the classes. So these lilies are going to help her out. I also want to head over to the community center so she can get to level 5 and start mentoring in the guitar skill. She needs to make some money. Her 4 simoleon tips aren't cutting it, and I really don't want to be scavenging off the land for too long. Oh, and we still have our guy, Cole, here. He's still here hanging around, and I do want to go in here and breed these frogs. I'm going to breed with the striped frog. Let's see if that gives us a new one. It does. It's only worth 30 simoleons, so we're just going to sell that. We're going to actually sell all this stuff, except for these. We're going to just continue breeding the frogs. She did get a lot of stuff. We got this. Can we sell him? We can sell his suitcase. I don't know if it's going to be worth much. We just made 487 simoleons. So what else do we have to do? Knit while listening to music. I'm going to take her to the community center to see if she can complete this. Also, I want her to work on her guitar skill. She is hungry. I'm sure he's hungry. But I tell you, this guy did not even sleep last night. He just stayed up all night standing here watching her sleep. Creeper. But I love him. And I see this here, so I'm going to have her dig this up real quick. After she finished digging, we're going to go to get something to eat. Hopefully we could get something at a food stall, and then we're going to go to the community center. Oh, so she got an elm. Oh, we should keep this emerald because it's green, right? Let's do that. And we're just going to go and travel. While everyone's loading into the cafe, I'm going to have her come over here, listen to some focus music, and hopefully she can do her knitting at the same time. And we'll see if she gets this checked off her aspiration. I have her listening to the music and I have her knitting, but I don't see this getting checked off. She's happy about it, but it didn't count towards this. Floretta is hungry, so let's come over here and order some food. We're gonna do... They have a lot of options. Should we do the spinach and onion quiche, you know, keeping with this green theme? But we'll do BLT. Oh, maybe she could drink this coffee. As soon as I want to drink a coffee, someone comes snatch it. Like, come on. And I'm glad to see Cole coming over here to get something to eat because I can't feed him. I have nothing at my house to feed him with. But don't play. You know these Sims will take your food in a second. She's mad. Her name is Monica. Oh, she seems happy now. We'll just ask about her career, get to know her a little bit. We do need friends. Ask about her day. Floretta just learned that Ava is a stay-at-home mom. That's so sweet. She goes to the bathroom. I'm going to have her wash her hands a couple of times. And we'll have her brush her teeth. And then we'll go over to the community center. Made it to the community center. And guys, it's already 9:41 in the evening. Like, where did the day go? Did she spend all that time in the cafe? I'm telling you, the time gets away from us. But I have her queuing up to start practicing her guitar. Get Cole just watching her. Look at their friendship. Their friendship is almost full. They have good compatibility. She knows everything about him. Do you think we should pursue a relationship? You guys gotta let me know in the comments section. She already planted the lilies, so tomorrow morning, hopefully they should be grown in. If not tomorrow morning, it's going to be on Wednesday morning. And we're going to be able to sell those lilies and hopefully get enough money to start everything. But we will see. We're going to let her jam out. Look at all the Sims giving her tips and everything. $8 tips now? Okay. She just leveled up in guitar. So we are going to have her stop here and let her and Cole come over here and play together. Struck a chord. Floretta likes guitar. Absolutely yes. Come on guys, let's come over here and play some chess. It's the next day and Floretta snuck away to grab some boba tea. And while she's here, I want her to try listening to some music while knitting so we can check that off her aspiration. And it worked. I don't know why she was struggling with it before. All right, so now she has to complete 10 excellent knittables, successfully gift 3 knittables, achieve level 6 in knitting, and successfully show off her knitted sweater to another sim. That's awesome. We could do that. But right now she is knitting some socks. I'll let her finish that up and then we'll go home and get coal. And let's see if we could breed our frogs. Yes, we can. And it's comedy night at the thrift shop. Grab the mic and amuse yourself. All right, so she finished knitting those socks. She always does that when she's finished. I love it. We're gonna list those socks on Plopsy for her. And it's 3:30. Let's see, her knees are pretty good. She just has to wash up a little bit. But I think I want her to go out with Cole or maybe invite him here to join this comedy night. But let's see if we could do that downstairs. Yeah, it's here. How do we enter? We're gonna perform amateur. Let's just wait for Cole to get here. Look, chat with Cole. Be friendly with him. She wants to be friendly with him and chat with him. Where is he at? Let's focus the camera on him. Oh my goodness, guys. He's sitting right next to her and I'm looking all over the lot for him. So, do you want to try some comedy tonight? We can enter the competition. All right, let's go look and see. Let's go here together and let's perform amateur comedy. I like how he really pays attention to her, like he's really into it. You see him shaking his head like, you got this. You go, girl. You got this. And she's almost done. Look, she's playful. Comedy calling. After putting in an assuredly hilarious shift on the mic, Floretta is feeling fresh. That's so cool. I want them to get some pictures together. Hey, bestie, come on, let's take a picture. Let's remember this night. Oh, look how cute this is. I love it. This is so cute. Uh-oh, she's looking at her nails. She's like, oh my goodness, I think I need a new manicure. Do you think it's too soon for her to ask him how he feels about her? Let's see if we can do something like that. Let's see if they can discuss a serious or a healthy relationship. I want to see what that does. Aw, they're joking around. She's like, hey, don't go nowhere. I want to know what your thoughts are. I want her to ask about personality attraction. Yes, come on, sit down here. What do you like in a girl? He says, well, there are a few things I care about when it comes to a partner's personality. These are the things I care about. Turn-ons, engineering skills and sense of humor. Turn-offs, career-minded, taken sims, ambitious sims, and homebodies. I don't think she's any of those. So that didn't work. But let's see if we could do another one. Let's ask about physical attraction. And then we're going to ask about romance style attraction. Don't you tell me you want brown hair girls, because I have green. Okay, so looks aren't everything, but truthfully, I do look out for some physical aspects in a partner. Green clothes is a turn on. Girl, stay here. Green clothes are a turn on for him. Okay, so he says turn-offs are auburn hair, brown, orange, and basic fashion. Woohoo! Floretta does not check off any of those boxes. Now, what did he say about the romantic? I don't mind discussing it, but I'm not open to any kind of romance style right now. Okay, I get that. That's fine. Appreciate your honesty. But I want them to go down. They're having such a good time. I just want to keep things moving though. Uh-oh, she is Poison's kiss. You know, don't act like you don't know. You know that thing. She's crazy. Oh my goodness, why doesn't the game want her to have a relationship? New personality trait, I'm flirty. I don't think so, game. I don't think so. Why is this game trying to get her to be unflirty? Look at this moodlet from her telling him a secret. Your secret's safe with me. Floretta's lips are sealed. Loyal Sims never spill the tea about other Sims secrets. Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, he's going. All right, take care. Actually, she could get going too. But let's see what we have to do. Let's see. Let's pause. We didn't even start her wellness skill. So we have to work on knitting, guitar. She has one in photography, which I said I would do, but I was thinking more so piano than the photography. And we got to get her wellness skill up. And it's 8:03 p.m. Should I take her to the community center to start learning the piano? What is she doing? She is joining again. She's like, no, they didn't hear enough of me. But Floretta, we gotta go. So it's the next morning, and she had a busy morning. She did some knitting. She made a green men's sweater for her boy Cole. Her lilies aren't ready to be harvested, so we're waiting on that. So I had her start on her yoga skill. Let her start building that up because we have to max it out. So that's what she's doing here. After she finishes her yoga routine, I'm going to take her back to the community center and we're going to work on the piano skill. Cole Lee would like to come over to hang out. Is that okay? Yeah, come on over. He could go to the community center with us and he could play basketball if he wants. But let's see what we have to do here. We have to successfully gift 3 knittables. So that sweater could be one of those. And we have to achieve level 6 in the knitting skill and we're almost there. So we're going to keep that up. And her yoga routine is wrapping up. There we go. She is now so focused. Let's put this in your image. She's going to ask about his day. Say, hey, how'd you sleep? Did you have a safe trip home? I'm heading over to the community center. You want to go with? It's going to be like, of course. Aw, they have another sentiment. It really means a lot that you make time for me. Just wanted to let you know. Well, she appreciates that too, Cole. But we're going to go. Oh my goodness, so sweet. All right, let's head out. So we made it to the community center and she is off to a great start, practicing her piano. Cole just tipped her. How nice is he? Frayed nerves. Hearing instruments played poorly is distressing to the most stoic of us. I get it, girl, but we have to do this. At least get to level 2 and then we could go home. I was like, how did she get 5 simoleons? Cole is over here tipping her. Cole, you are so sweet. All right, she got level 2. Let's get out of here. Let's travel. So we made it to Monsun Noodles. Floretta wanted to show him this spot because she had it the other day and she loved it. She's being seated at the same table that she had the other day. That's cool. Let's order for the table. Let's have 2 fizzy drinks. I think she's gonna go with the tuna maki roll and he's gonna go with the pho. Even though it's so hot, I would not want to have soup. All right, so we are set. Guys, we have the option to watch the sky with him. Let's do this. This is like their first unofficial date. It's like, hey, before you go, do you mind me taking your order? Oh, he did take it. Okay, thank you. We'll bring your order out as soon as it's ready. Sounds good. Ooh, guys, look how cute they are. Look, her face is like in his. How come her head is so much bigger than his? I don't know if it's because of the interaction and his face is in her face or her head is huge. She has the out to dinner moodlet. Delicious. There's nothing like going out to dinner for a big meal. Those chefs can really cook. How do you know you didn't even eat anything? And togetherness. Making time for another sim can be a source of joy. I love that. Here's your food. Enjoy. Thank you. How is the food quality? This is normal and his is normal. Okay, cool. So how do you guys like it? He's like, oh my goodness, this is so hot. I should have ordered what you got. Oh my goodness, they drink their drinks so fast. She's like, this is great. I'm really having a good time. They are all done already. I love this girl. She is like always on it. They're completely full. So let's end the meal. And also what I want to do, I want to see if I can gift this sweater to him. I hope you like it. You know, I've been on my knitting kick and I made this one just for you. girl, I love it. I think. Does he like it? Oh, does he like it? Oh. You're so rude. He didn't like it. Do you know how much that sweater cost me to make? 50 simoleons. Internal. This is so perfect. Internal screaming. Well, that gift didn't go over so well. Just smile and scream into the void until it stops hurting. Oh my goodness, my poor girl. You did good, honey. Your heart was in the right place. Oh my goodness, poor thing. It's like, yo, why you turn my gift down like that? He's like, you know, I like basketball wear. I don't like sweaters. It's too hot for a sweater. She's like, I'm gonna blow up in that thing. She's like, you didn't have to be so mean. You could have just accepted it and just, you know, wait until fall. Oh, poor thing. Now she's emotionally mindful. That's good. That's good. So she doesn't have hard feelings. She's just really embarrassed. Let's become best friends. Aw, we're besties. He's like, yeah, I can't get rid of you. Oh, that's so cool. And we're gonna just say goodbye. It's next morning and she did her yoga routine. For these customers, she sold her stuff on Plopsy. She did her frog breeding, and we have our lilies. After she waters them, I'm gonna have her sell them. And maybe we could start building. We don't even need to build anything. Actually, I want to build her a little house, and maybe we could get enough money to open up her business. First thing I want to do is just get her a little box so she's not out in the open, and then we can do everything else. I want the cheapest door, green. I just grabbed the first door and it was green. I want to get this lunch box. If I'm not mistaken, I think she can grab food from here. And we're going to get her a toilet and a shower. So we're going to make her a little bathroom. We're just going to get a cheap little toilet, a cheap little sink, and we need a cheap little shower. And then I want to get a nice little light. Can't go wrong with that. And I'm going to go with these old floorboards, and let's see if we can get her some wallpaper. We'll do that. And we may have enough money for a mirror. We'll go with that little white mirror, just in case she needs it. Also, we could take our little chair, put the chair here, and let's slap some cheap windows on this. Let's do this color. Let's do it on this side. So now I can get rid of all of that. Let's put some wallpaper on the outside. I just want some nice brick. Yeah, and then we'll just put a little roof on it. Right, let's just do the same paint here. And we even have her little mailbox that she has in her inventory. So we're gonna swap this one. This is so cute. And we could delete this one. I wonder if I could change the color. Yes, this is perfect. I'm gonna wrap this episode up right here. Guys, we are killing this challenge. I didn't get to open up the business, but we can definitely do that in the next episode. She's already on level 3 in her aspiration. She's already halfway there on 2 skills. We're working our way up on our wellness skill, and she's level 2 in piano. So next episode, we're going to focus more so on starting her business. I want her to start making enough money where she can get her music class up and running. So be sure to let me know what you're thinking of this challenge. If you have any suggestions for me, let me know in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in another video soon. Take care.